Okay, so here we are, guys. I'm so sorry for the delay, but VL and me, we have arrived. Everyone, welcome to the arena. Drop some hype in the chat because we are about to start.
Sir, one of the very last events remaining for the players to gather as many points as they can to get a shot in top 16.
That is goddamn right, everyone. That's why I love to have VL on the mic, because this dude is literally the database. He knows that we are very close to the finals. Dude knows every single player. VL, it's always a blast having you on the mic. Hope you're having a wonderful day over there.
Right back at you, man.
And yeah, I see so many people in the chat already. 90 people. And yeah, it is Thursday. So you guys know what that means. It's getting sweaty in here. Welcome to the arena. And we have a wonderful lineup with a few very important matches. Because you know, and I know, and everyone out there knows that we are so close to the finals, and the win ratio and the points, they are so goddamn important to make it to the top 16 finale next week. And I know that all players are trying to do that, but of course the competition VL might be bigger than ever before. What do you say about this season with NA now on the PS4 side of things, VL? What is your impression so far?
I mean, it definitely, like, you know, increased the difficulty level. Basically, if it was a video game, basically, like, to, you know, be able to complete the levels so they can get to the final bosses, which is basically top 16 finals.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, we went from very hard mode the previous seasons to ultra hard mode, I feel like.
Yeah.
With the amount of, like, we had more players than ever.
Yes, that is a good point. History. Yeah, that is a good point.
And with NA East players, like NA East beasts, like, you know, being involved, like the MightyUnjust, like CSMH, I see you, by the way. Aztec, etc. Like, yeah. I think there's nothing else to say. I mean, that gameplay showcases it for us, so, you know.
Yeah, it is right, and I completely agree when we say, man, there are so many players competing, especially in the PS4 side of things, that it's gonna be just very exciting to see who is gonna make it. We're gonna have the last qualifier on Saturday, and we're actually gonna do the ranking on Saturday live on stream after every single match, so we can see what changes in the ranking itself. And then we can see who is finally gonna make it to that top 16. But you know what? Let me boot up the lineup. Let's have a look together. Guide us through these matches.
Sorry if I'm laughing, man. This man, Cuckoo, you're a bot, bro. Of course, this man always like shit talking to his brother. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the arena, Cuckoo. Hope you're doing great, man. But yeah, time to guide you guys through this lineup. So we're gonna have, I think, XYZ Blake is gonna have his first
debut, his very first set ever, and I cannot wait. He told me already. Blake started playing MK11, I think, 1 month, 2 months ago. So a very fresh player, and he's today on stream. We are just throwing him in there versus Tygress in this first set. VL, this is gonna be demonic, and I'm all in for it.
Yes, sir. Against Tiger Girls. I mean, some of you already saw her like playing Fujin with the Air Slam ability instead of Yes or No, alongside Skywalker and I believe Wind Push, if I'm not sure. I don't remember Wind Push or Needle. So next up, we're gonna have the MightyUnjust, one of the twin beasts, alongside El Cuckoo in the chat, who's gonna play against Zyppery. Unjust, like, please don't do like Zyppery, like, too dirty, because I mean, I'm saying that because Zyppery is a noob Sabat player, and y'all know how much like a certain character do extremely well against noob. So yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. But you know, MightyUnjust is one of the rare players who can really play the entire cast. So yeah, we will see. We'll definitely see how this goes. Next up, we got I think this one is a banger.
This one is gonna be a
banger, bro.
This one is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one.
Roethor versus Murko. Now, Roethor, obviously, most people know him for his Rambo, but he has a couple pocket characters such as his Raiden, his Sub-Zero, like we saw last time against Sozed, being a hell of a troll, but effectively defeating Sozed with that Sub-Zero. Now I'm really curious which character is Roethor going to use though. Like, I'm really curious. I mean, Murko, he's definitely going to dish out Scorpion very likely. I don't know if he's going to go with Health Ball Gentle or String Rage, but I guess we'll see.
I was about to say, with Murko, it's always like, we know that he's going to go Scorpion, but we don't know the variation. Is it going to be the Searing Rage?
Sure.
Is it going to be the Teleport Cat? So that's always a surprise. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a banger fight right there. We have Bryar back on the stage as well versus HoneyBee. I think HoneyBee might have to play another Kitana. Yeah.
Oh, he's a Kitana player. I don't think I've ever seen... I don't remember, unless it's someone who changed his name, but I don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen Bryar play like directly with Serena, so...
Then it's time.
So you said Kitana against Devora.
The last time Bryar was on stream, he played Kitana, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Bryar is in the chat right now, but it might be me being old, but I'm pretty sure he played Kitana back then. And yeah, cannot see because Kitana Khan played Kitana yesterday versus HoneyBee. And we gotta see. We gotta see how this one goes. Definitely banger up there, but then...
it is banger, the PC League, Social versus Disarted. Now, I don't remember where Social is in the ranking.
Social is not even up there. Social is only signing up a few times. He's just, laid back this season. No, he's like, you know what? When I'm in the mood to kick some ass, then I'm gonna sign up. And that's what he did today. And he got matched versus Disarted there in the middle of the stream.
Yeah. One of the big favorites of the PC League. And I mean, Social, for those of you who don't know, like, been cooking in a few seasons that he was able to play, like, in like pretty consistently. I believe like one of the last season he went undefeated like for the whole season until
exactly.
I remember someone who broke his someone had broken his streak, but only at the thank you it was Reaper. Yeah, you're right. Reaper broke his streak. I remember at the very end of the season, but Social was completely secured already for the finals at that moment. Yeah. So we might see the Sub-Zero mirror match. We never know.
Potentially, yeah, maybe. Maybe we're gonna see that. We have Joaoroque versus
Vasya. I believe Vasya is a Scarlet player, right?
Exactly, yep. Vasya, or how we like to call him, Makoran Jr. That is Vasya's variation name always.
Damn.
Yeah, but Vasya is insane. Vasya leveled up so much, but so is Joaoroque, two very strong players. Joaoroque plays so many different characters as well. Always gonna be a surprise. And yeah, I mean, of course, only for you, my friend. Only for you.
Oh boy. ScythesandKnives, aka SNK. This is gonna be a PHT team kill between SNK and FLUF, Jackie player, if I do remember.
Yes.
A very solid one as well on the PC League.
On the PC League.
The best Aaron Black on PC.
Gonna be a dope match. But for now, guys, we are sending some invites, and let me flex real quick on the chat. Guys, you know it. Our lead designer, Viozo, is working in the background, and we actually have a new transition going into the game scene, because I was so tired, of the old one. It was so long, it always had that annoying sound, so I told him, man, we need something more clean. And he's like, wait, clean? I got you. Guys, take a look. This is our new transition going into the in-game scene, and that shit is hella good. There it is. Did you see that, chat? I like that. Oh, man.
It's delayed. It's obviously delayed for me. Let me see. Okay, that's sick. Okay, that's actually sick.
That is sweet, right? Nice and quick.
Yeah, that is hella sick.
And here we go. Tygress versus Blake. First fight. I'm going to send out some invites. And this is going to be the first set of the day. We have Blake, who just started playing MK11, and he is already here on the big stage.
Do it again, or I'm unfollowing.
Hold up, let me send out some invites. We're gonna make this a forever king. And hold up, Blake's PSN is, I think it's I hope it is. Wait, let me check. You sure? Wait.
Like, you're a new Sabat player, mostly Rogue, but I do know that you also can play Sub-Zero. I believe you can also play Raiden. Like, I've seen it before. So let's see.
Okay, I found Blade. And I know that Tygress and VL are here somewhere in there. All invites are out. We are ready for the first said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so
I
much
got it.
for being here. Everyone is on their way. And don't forget, if you want to compete here, we got a Discord, a very active one. More than 1,100 members. Oh shit, I fucked the link up. Let me do it again. There's the link in the chat. Feel free to join us. And yeah, it is very, very easy. There is no complicated process behind, you know, wanting to play in here. Just join the Discord, put your PSN in the sign-up channel, and then you are good to go. Okay, VL in here, Tygress in here,
Yes, sir.
and Blake is on the way. And VL, by the way, the Tekken 8 trailer, bro, that shit was...
Bro, Rip, let's not talk about it, bro. Like, nah.
That one looked
Tekken
sweet,
8,
right?
bro.
That one
That
looked
looked beautiful.
sweet.
That would look gorgeous. Like, the fact that they started the state of play straight up with Tekken 8 is insane.
I was surprised.
Absolutely insane. And also, like Street Fighter 6, I mean, Capcom literally just released like 1 or 2 hours ago a massive trailer, giving some more info on the World Tour and confirming 4 characters coming back, which are Ken Masters, Blanca, Edmond Honda or E Honda, and Dawson. And they look absolutely sick as well. Like I'm telling you, bro, 2023 is gonna be a great year for fighting games.
Okay, I'm all in for it. I hope you guys are ready
Here
as
we
well.
go.
But here we go.
Tiger
VL,
Girls
first
versus
fight.
Bleach.
Let's get it, chat. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Let's take a look.
That's a new
Blake
Cybot,
on
with Sickle
new
Snag.
Cybot. And Tigress, we already know she is fishing. But
already started
the
with the
one who
chippy.
got the first hit
Back on
is
three.
my boy Blake.
Tiger Girl's catching a wake up Skywalker, but she does not get combo. And then one of the Tiger Girls classic, we're down to after 4-2, 1+3, which is safe. -7 on block unless you flawless block it, which is very hard to do. I think. Like it's actually one of the like most weird timing, flawless block timings in the game. You know.
Beautiful
the
forward 3,
3,
Tigress
catching
sliding
Blake,
in
now watching
those
his feet.
DMs. I thought up it's getting messy here. Like, he got
It is,
the
it is.
KB
Oh,
ready.
if
He
he
needs
gets
one confirm.
One hit instead.
Punish.
Oh, that's a bit.
Oh, can't get it. A little bit too late on the back
It's
one.
a-
Unfortunate.
Oh no, the wake up tail the slam, but Tiger Girl's blocking it. First run goes to her against Blake.
By the way, a big shout out to OG and Blake himself, who subscribed here in the beginning of the stream. Thank you guys so much for the support. But I'm pretty sure Blake is focused right now since he is playing Tygress.
Oh, he's
Was a
missing
nice air to air.
those. Yeah, that was a nice air to air.
The Tygress thing
Oh,
again.
Blake was
Those
not
wind
respecting his
kicks.
negative frames.
Beautiful
Very
grab.
nice catch. Very nice catch on the wake up wall right here. Tiger's not blocking after the Skywalker cancel. Blake checking her.
Oh, wait, the forbidden
yeah.
KB here in the first round, VL.
But I think it's actually the first time I've seen that noob Sabat Persian Blue landing in
You
your
never
impact.
see that. What is the requirement for this one, VL?
You have to catch someone. You have to catch your opponent blocking high. This might be a KB. Yeah.
It is. Don't tell me Tygress is gonna rob this. Tygress is gonna rob
Jinxing
this.
it. Shout out to Rip Serena for jinxing it.
I am so sorry, Blake. This one was on me. I jinxed it.
You definitely did, boy. Now, Froggy, come on, like you know the rules concerning the full grab brutality. It is not allowed. For the glitch, I mean.
And there's Crane
talk
in the
about this
chat
about-
saying, Rips, can anyone join these tournaments? And the answer is yes. We want to
Absolutely.
encourage everyone to play MK11. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner, if you're a pro player, if you're a casual. Join us, have a good time. That's what it's all about. We basically try to unite the whole community. That's our mission here. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Holly in the chat, welcome.
Yo, what's good, Holly? How you doing, girl? Welcome to the arena. Hope you're doing great.
And guys, after this, do you see that? The MightyUnjust is already lurking.
MightyUnjust against
He
Zyppery.
is waiting for his match versus Zyppery. Cannot wait for it. But let's take a look. Tygress in the lead, 1-0. I see you,
was like catching the
Curison. I
4-3.
see you. Oh,
This is
that's
gonna be
heavy.
Shiblo again.
Punish. Oh, beautiful punish with the down two. That was good.
Just a breakaway from Tygress having anything to do with that damage. That is plus. Just a sweep. That's not punishable. Yeah, Fujin cannot punish that actually at this range. Oh no, he didn't believe. There's another 4-3 win kicks. Blake is getting
nice
punish. Oh, good punish on that 4-3 this time.
And look at this loop cybot damage via 37%.
37%.
Tygress. Tygress.
Speaking of damage, that's not a 4-3 fatal blow, right?
Oh, there's the. Oh, imagine Tygress would have went into the fatal.
Come out. And the sweep barely recovering. That's chipped. Yeah, that was about to be chipped. That's gonna be back 1-1 win kicks, and there's absolutely nothing Blake could have done about that. Another round for Tiger Girls.
Oh, forward 3 into interactable. That is a +9 reset. Yes, I was about to say.
The back throw. Save.
There it is. He landed the Tygress tag.
Oh no, she missed time. That was about to hurt too. And then the back 1+3 crushing blow. Wing kick with punishing that's standing to input it seems from Blake. I think this might have been a shadow tackle misinput. Scare fail on that back throw as well. Oh wow, what an hit here. Goes for it again.
She tried it again. Yeah, Tygress. We need an exorcism in here.
Yeah, this is hella demonic indeed. And there's the standing 3 into the back 1. And another game for Tiger Girls 2-0 over Blake.
2-0. Tygress trying to set a statement here. Very, very solid performance. I'm still in that. Wait, what is the little shitter Froggy in the chat saying?
He said I'm still in that. I think he's referring to the down 2 after 4-2-1+3. I think that's what he's referring to. Ah, the way this is working really well. This is looking really well.
Look at all girls in the chat. Yeah, Holly cheering for Tygress. Regina is saying Wind Goddess. You see what's going on. These ladies, they're taking over our event here. Yeah.
Indeed. One thing I'm really happy when it comes to MK11 is by far the NRS game that I've seen the biggest amount of women and LGBTQ events.
And we love to see that.
For sure. I don't think I've ever heard of that town, Pumping Jim Rat. I ain't gonna lie to you. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the arena, bro.
Yo, Pumping Jim Rat, hi, what's up? Oh, the down to chin check, Blake.
Sickle snag? Oh, it does not. Oh, nice punish! Reversal punish, wing kicks, yep. That is wing kick punishable if you're close enough. At max range, however, Fujin can't really punish as far as I know, but that's gonna be a back 1+2 crushing blow. Catching Tiger Girls, not respecting the negative frames of her Pokemon, blocking an
beautiful teleport on reaction from Blake, and look at this, Tygress! She's gonna try it, yes, but Blake is patient!
Yeah, but Blake with a block, yep. Punish on the dash kick right here. The forward grab, Tiger Girls.
Did you see that?
I did see that indeed. Let's have a look. Just like Fujin, they both have a KB on both their throws.
Big whiff from Tigers. Oh, Blake, he tried to go for it.
Oh, they're swinging right now. That's the 4-3-1. Oh, Tiger Girls wanted the KB. That's gonna be a question blow, I believe.
It is. Yep, Blake cashing this one out 30%.
And Shadow Tackle catching the 4-3.
Like,
and the shadow slide again.
This might be Blake's round. This is Blake's round.
Okay, this was a very one-sided game for Blake. He woke up. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like he woke the fuck up here.
Yeah,
2-1. He's on the board now.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything again, but do we see a game 5? Do we see a game 5 here in round number 1? Tygress versus Blake. I want to see that shit. I want to see it, and I hope you guys are in for it as well. Let's have a look at the lineup card real quick after this. The MightyUnjust versus Zyppery, Roethor versus Murko, Bryar, HoneyBee, Social Disarted, Joaoroque, Vasya, and SNK. This is only for VL. I think actually that's really the reason, VL, why SNK signed up today. He knew you were on the mic, so he's like, okay, for my boy VL, I gotta bring the Aaron.
Bro, if that was the case, I would really appreciate the love. I mean, regardless, I'm always enjoying myself being in here, you know what I'm saying? But either way, here we go. Game number 4 of this set.
Oh shit, my sound is gone. Hold up.
That hit? Wait. How did that hit? That's 4-2. Like, caught Blake try to cross Tiger Girls up. Coming down to punish that, but it was too far. 1-1-3. Back one with Tiger into the forward grab.
Oh, the teleport.
The punish on that. The wave punish on the crossbow blast. That's a breakaway for Tiger Girls. And whoa, another wind kick.
That was close. Tygress wind kicking her way out of the back one straight.
Because the back throw right here. 1-1-2. That's gonna be punish. No, he missed it to punish. I don't think Blake knows he cannot punish out down 2 on the full screen. He has to go for 4-2 or back 3. Oh, this might be Kibby, right?
Oh,
yes, it is. 30%. Match point for Tiger Girls.
Okay, Tygress on match point. Oh, that was actually a punish. Tygress catching those recovery frames.
I thought down 2 was coming again, but now she went to the down 3. Crushing blow. Is he gonna get the 1-2 win kicks?
Okay, no, Tygress dropped it. Unfortunate.
Got the match down 2 after the 1-1-4. Wake up a 3. She's taking the forward grab. ScythesandKnives, Levi, how you doing, brother?
Yo, Linko, what's up?
ScythesandKnives, Linko, how you doing, man? Welcome to the arena. This might be a question.
Could have been
no,
KB. Blake doesn't spend this. But still 33% regardless.
KB again. Yeah, that's the. I mean, Noob Saibot hits like a tank for sure. Oh, he does wake up tail slam, but Tiger Girls having none of it. But if I want to see Tiger Girls landing that brutality. Listen to your wing kicks right here, but
she tried to forward 3. This might actually kill.
Nah, he's alive. He's alive. Barely, but she's alive.
Oh, she is. Yeah, you're right.
Barely. But she's about to get chipped very soon.
She tried to cancel into the raw fatal. If that would have connected, we would have ended the stream right away.
Yeah, that would have been like, be right back at least. At least. Big whip punish again. Does not spend the kibby. Goes for the tail slam and confirm, but no. Breaks away immediately. There it is again.
Looking very decent this round. Hasn't lost any luck. I jinxed it again, VL. I'm sorry.
Yeah, stop jinxing it. Thank you. Oh, no punish. I believe Noob Saibot can back 3 punish that and 4-2 at this range. Oh, that could have been 1 kicks right here. Good air to it, but like not very good. Snuffed. Tiger Girls stuffing the up 3 with the fatal blow. She's gonna get the health lead. Blake is still alive, but one more hit, he's dead.
1 touch away. Who's gonna make it? This is a punish.
Oh,
no. The down 2 from Tiger Girls is sealing the deal straight into the friendship. But that was a very good first set. Tygress, Blake, thank you so much. And I gotta say, VL, Blake is a new player, but that was a very, very solid performance. Those Noob Saibot combos, those anti-airs with the teleport. I like what I'm seeing.
Especially that, like, that sort of celerity on the neutral jump, like on that third game, excuse me. Like, that shit was really nice and perfectly timed too, especially considering it was a neutral jump.
Yeah, and Tygress is saying it in the chat as well, saying that was a very solid Noob Saibot. Blake, keep it up, my friend. Thank you so much for playing it here on stream. I appreciate you. And yeah, first set in the books. It is a 1-3 in Tygress' favor. And I think, VL, if you want, you can send out invites to MightyUnjust and Zyppery.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna boot up the ranking real quick for you guys so we can have a look. Where is MightyUnjust and Zyppery at? So, the first thing I see, MightyUnjust, rank number 12 in the league. 16 sets played. This man only lost 2 sets overall. And do you know who he lost to? VL? To the Sub-Zero brothers.
Yeah, I knew it. Disarted
and Takinada. These 2 shitters. They were able to take MightyUnjust out, but he is still in this, and we are most likely gonna see him in the grand finals next week, and then he's most likely gonna get his revenge. Mrs. Mystique's in the chat, hi. And where is Zyppery? Zyppery is rank number 19. So this match is super important for Zyppery.
For Zyppery.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one, chat. Zyppery, the noob cybot. We're gonna see another noob. And yeah, we actually don't know who MightyUnjust is gonna bring to the table. We said maybe the Robocop. MightyUnjust, aka the Mighty 7-3. What are we gonna see? Okay, let's see if the chat... Okay, chat. Everyone in the chat right now from you 190 people. Which character is MightyUnjust gonna play? Post it in the chat right now. Let's see who is right, VL. Let's see who is right. Froggy said...
I'm thinking either Sub-Zero or Kano or Robocop.
Man, if MightyUnjust goes Robocop, that is demonic. I know Zyppery. Zyppery is scared already.
I mean, Zyppery, like, he really just plays Noob Saibot and that's it. He really is just loyal to the character. Wait a minute.
It is time for the
Night Wolf. I haven't seen MightyUnjust's Night Wolf in a very long time. I know it's one of his favorite characters to play in general, not in competitive settings, obviously. But let's see. Yeah, he goes for Night Wolf against Zyppery's Noob Saibot, as we expected.
And Holly
with the gifted sub to Queen Chance.
Holly, thank you so much. And Queen Chance, welcome.
They have given 20 gift subs in the channel.
And maybe if we have a mod in the chat who can bless us with a prediction.
Yo, what's good, Misery? Welcome to the arena. How you doing, man?
Yo, Misery, hi.
And we have MightyUnjust with the Shaman variation, but we're replacing the Lightning Arrow with the Command Grab Tomahawk Swing. While Zyppery has the Air Teleslam loadout. Already a clean NTF from Zyppery. Catching Unjust Round Wake up down 3. Zyppery said nope. And making a hard read on that because I mean,
man,
you just saw Zyppery come into the full straight.
39! And
next, ooh, wow.
Counter hit there with the teleport.
There's the Air Teleslam.
Another one!
Wow. 1-1-2. Overcommitting is MightyUnjust, but Zyppery not ready for it. Takes the full grab. We're working on a very nice health lead so far.
Oh, Linko, thank you so much for the gifted sub to AK. Armor break!
Armor break! Is he gonna spend it? No, he does not. And he raised the back dash with that dash up into grab. Alright, guess for game actually.
Oh, he tried to outspace, but Zyppery! That's what he's known for, VL. Do you remember the match Zyppery versus Aztec? How many times did we see those wake-up buttons?
Delayed wake-up buttons for days. Him and Kafursco. Well, especially Zyppery. Zyppery does it more than Kafursco. One just barely dropping the combo. Does not fall for the Ghetto mix, but the back one stopping the 4-2 attempt for MightyUnjust. Oh, that could have been... Actually, never mind. I was about to say it could have been punished, but Unjust does not have control. And there it is again! Delayed wake-up button, 1-1-3. Into Teleslam.
Oh, good punish on the roll with the low slide.
This is looking great for Zyppery right now. 1-1-2.
Oh, he just went through this!
He went through it, yeah. He's gonna spin the bar? No, he does not. Big whip right here, that could have been hella bad for MightyUnjust, but Zyppery letting him getting away with it.
Good anti-air! Breaker was ready!
And a good call on the breaker. What?
Oh, he got caught by the fatal!
Yeah, the fatal blow tracks, the spirit tracks Mars. But either way, just like that, Zyppery is gonna take the first game 1-0 over the MightyUnjust.
MightyUnjust, he tried to roll in. Linko, by the way, thank you so much for another gifted sub to Brimstone.
Oh boy.
That anti-air was so crucial.
I really like especially the fact that Zyppery did not commit. He didn't overextend. Like he knew, like he was aware of Unjust's breakaway being available. Because if he overextended, you best believe Unjust would have taken that round. Oh boy.
Second fight of the night, and VL and me, we are sweating already. This is looking like a very close one. Do we see a character switch?
No, it doesn't look like it. We have a variation switch, however. This time he doesn't have the spirit tracks anymore, which means he's gonna get the shoulder back. alongside the Rising Tomahawk Launcher.
And we are Linko is gifting ad-free viewing experience to the whole chat.
323.
Linko, thank you so much, brother.
Yo, Mrs. Mystiques, I hope you're doing great, girl. How you doing? Welcome to the arena. Obviously a version switch, but still not Wolf from Unjust. And a clean whiff punish from that interactable. From Zyppery stuffing, like trying to buffer that slide KB, that shadow tackle KB as early as he can. 1-2, good flawless walk on it. So I was just keeping flawless walk it though, because like 1-1 shadow slide will stuff someone trying to flawless walk that string. And of course 1-1-3 as well. And wow, the demonic down to we're going combat league mode. Zyppery just keeping himself completely safe right now.
Zyppery. Oh, that was a good interactable. MightyUnjust.
Good conversion as well. Shoulder knockdown.
Wake up!
And again, yes! The wake up buttons.
The Zyppery
taking another round. Bro, cease. Let me tell you, Air Tele Slam, I love that move personally. And again, sorry for jinxing it, MightyUnjust. Nice punish on the back 1+3 with the shoulder. But he whiffs the back 3-4 meaty. Zyppery making him pay for it, and then the delay 4-2.
And Cease is in the chat saying, hit him with the meat Unjust. Yo, Crucifix, hi brother.
Yo, that's a pause. I just noticed that. That's a pause. Oh. One airtail time too many. And
no,
again,
yeah,
oh, he's bro. He's gonna have to hold all that damage. Watch the damage.
Bro, that is 41% to the face for a mistime meaty. The shim!
And Zyppery gets shimmy! No, fail to confirm though!
He gets shimmied again! He tries it. Zyppery!
Oh my god! Zyppery taking another game 2-0. Unjust overextending right here and not hit confirming with Fatal Blow. Allowing Zyppery to survive. 2-0 for Zyppery over Unjust.
Okay, MightyUnjust. He needs the reversal 3-0 now, VL. I think it is time to go for the 7-3.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Misery saying his bar just came back for breakaway, yes. But Zyppery, those wake up buttons. No one is having the right answer for this.
There's a Kano.
Okay, it is time
coming in
for one of the mains. MightyUnjust bringing the Kano.
So I would assume biomagnetic pull, lumber check, and chemical burn. Yes, it is. That is the variation. Let us see. Now, biomagnetic pull is really gonna help in this matchup because each time Kano blocks the shadow tackle in range, he can punish you with the bio pull. Back 1+3 also gets punished every time by the bio pull. Mid on shadow slide also gets completely punished by bio pull unless at the absolute max range. That move is gonna be very useful. A little from the back of the forward one. There it is. Also punished right here. There's the forward 1-2, one of the best strings in the game.
Tried to enter. Oh, but Zyppery got caught in the flames.
Oh, trying to enter. Restand, yeah. Set up again.
Nice. Oh, what a juggle that was.
And he's dead. Yep, that's chip damage guaranteed. Even if the Kano Ball chip damage wouldn't have sufficed, the chip damage of the amplified chemical burn would have done it. First round goes convincingly to MightyUnjust. And one YOLO and a Teleslam, too many, but Unjust missing the
I cannot watch this anymore! I know that Cease is getting a heart attack in the chat!
Oh, whiff on the back one right here, thanks to that backward movement from Unjust. Keeps it kind of simple to just side switch with him. Down to shadow slide. Little poking ward, there's the forward one, hit confirmed. Guaranteed! MightyUnjust can just chill, he just has to be careful about the fatal blow. Nice biomagnetic pull, catching Zyppery, not respecting the hit advantage of that blade toss.
Oh,
and he's gonna pay to the brutal. And just like that, MightyUnjust on the board. 2-1 for Zyppery.
The MightyUnjust is answering back, ladies and gentlemen. Can he make this miracle happen? The reversal 3-0 with Kano.
He definitely can, but I don't know. I think now that Zyppery lost the game, he's probably gonna like variation switch. I'd say either Spirit Ball or Sickle Snag. I don't know if he's gonna stick to Air Teller Slam though.
Okay, chat. Make some noise, everyone. Welcome to the arena. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is not the last qualifier, but we are so close to the finals.
Yeah, this is the second to last one. This is the second to last streamed qualifier of the league. Last one will take place in 2 days, on Saturday. And yeah, as I predicted, we are gonna see a variation switch from Zyppery. This time he has the Spirit Ball, replacing the Air Teller Slam. Which I agree, because now like it's gonna be much easier for him to keep up with Kano's zoning. Spirit Ball doing 9%. Good interrupts by here. Probably expected a breakaway from Unjust, which is why he didn't finish the string. Yeah, those trades are not gonna be pretty for Kano. Spirit Ball doing 9%.
Oh, yo, MightyUnjust is going in. Tobias, thank you so much for the raid.
Right, nice tech on that back grab. Right here.
It's basic from Zyppery.
Just taking it. See, Zyppery, even though he has Spirit Ball, he's still respecting the blade toss because he knows how fast that move recovers. See? There it is.
Yeah, and MightyUnjust plays around perfectly. Here's the down 2 on the block teleport.
Misses the back on armor break, but Zyppery tried to wake up Buns this time and just said, nope. Not today, you don't. Not this time.
Tries to over it. No wake up buttons again from Zyppery.
Oh my god. Oh, he caught him mashing, and that's gonna be it. Unjust taking the first round. He caught him mash after that down 1. He tried to do down 1 into down 4 on block, but Unjust said, that's not how frame data works, buddy.
Nice jump in.
Good parking time jump. Setup time. Gotta guess.
1-1 tick.
1-1 into the lumber check.
Nice flawless block, making it punishable. I think -20 on flawless, right? Yeah.
I think -19, yeah. 18, 19, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
The ghetto mix, but not working against Unjust. One just trying to. He probably maybe tried to reversal buy pool. Like
there it is, he just does it! The mighty Unjust is on a mission, chat! Oh yeah, do you feel the heat, brother? Do you feel the heat as well?
I definitely am.
Oh chat, the very first game 5 of the night, and it is between the MightyUnjust and Zyppery. So, you guys know what to do. I don't think I even have to say anything. Drop some motherfucking AOs. Make this a party. We're gonna set the arena on fire. Who is gonna take it?
It's final match time. Or final battle, however you want to call it. Or sudden death for the Coliseum enjoyers. Shout out to Mr. Aquaman. And yeah, Zyppery sticking to his guns. No variation switch. Still with the Spirit Ball variation of Loop Sabat. Here we go. Is Zyppery going to be able to stop Unjustice Kano? That's a good trade for him, for Zyppery. Punish that, yep.
Crucial forward to Zyppery.
Oh, good trade right here again. Anytime Kano Sport 3 could come to whiff punish the Spirit Ball, even though it's a very dangerous button to use against Kano because you can back one punish that every time.
The flawless block. I think there was an up 2 attempt from Zyppery.
Yeah, it definitely was. Flawless block.
A beautiful up 2 from MightyUnjust, expecting the mash.
But he gets caught by the shadow slide up to 4-2-2. Now Zyppery with a
Nice enter. Oh, the dash up standing one. MightyUnjust trying to bring this back. Set up in the corner. Pulls it right into the flames.
The problem is Zyppery's about to get his fatal blow very soon. And so is Unjust.
He doesn't believe in it. Good punish!
That is over. Clean reversal punish on that shadow slide over commitment. Zyppery not having the meter to make it safe. Unjust being perfectly aware of it. And that's gonna be match point for Unjust. One more round and he secures the reverse sweep.
Man, yeah, the matchup knowledge from Unjust is insane.
Cannonball like stuffing Zyppery's anti-airing attempt.
Oh, he just hit it.
Ooh, risky tail slam, but he didn't have the meter. Very risky tail slam.
Daystar is saying we have to call him the Mighty Adjustment, VL.
Unjust like getting caught on a floor's block. It's nothing to do with this corner.
Is this going to a final round? Punish!
Punish, yeah. Side switch. Let's keep wake up roll right here. Again, downward chemical burn, those are adding up.
The downward command grab. The MightyUnjust. The MightyUnjust. Zyppery trying to wake up buttons again.
Zyppery completely losing his patience, disrespecting the hit advantage of chemical burn, and Unjust perfectly being aware of it, and that is going to be a reverse sweep done by MightyUnjust's Kano.
Freaking match, everyone. I don't believe it. The MightyUnjust. He took it. He brought it back. He believed in the Kano pick and he got rewarded for it. Phenomenal performance from both players. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10, right?
Oh, for sure. For sure, bro. I was laughing because I feel bad for Cease. He says, I've never made a single right bet on this stream. Oh my fucking god. But yeah, just like that, the second set is over. Unjust taking a 3-2 over Zyppery, preventing him from getting more points to try to get a shot in the top 16. So this was a crucial set for Unjust to win, just to prevent Zyppery from making it to top 16 while securing his own spot for the finals.
Yep. I see beautiful Mikasa in the chat. VL, do you want to send out these invites to Roethor and Murko?
Absolutely.
The next match, then in the meantime, I'm gonna take a look at the ranking because, as always, Roethor and Murko. Roethor currently rank number 2 and Murko rank number 7. So we are gonna witness a straight up top 10 fight. Both players guaranteed already for the finals, but of course they are playing for the seeding. Because the finals are seeded, that means rank number 1 versus rank number 16 and so on. And yeah, so that's what they're fighting for. Thank you guys so much for being here. And don't forget, if you want to watch certain events back, we have a very, very active YouTube channel. There is the link in the chat. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. And what do you guys think? 63% on the Rambo god. VL, what do you predict here in this matchup?
I don't know what to predict because it really depends on who Roethor is planning on using against Murko Scorpion. So I really don't know. Yo, Mikasa, by the way, I'm just gonna shout out like Mikasa real quick, having like she's currently doing basically a long play of Donkey Kong Country. And yo, Tiger Girls, I see you with the 5 gifted subs.
Tygress with the big love in the chat. Both players are here. Tygress, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs in the chat. So, Roethor versus Murko.
You beat that one level, yeah? That's what's up. Like, we talking about the B boss fight, right? The King Zing? Because I know, like, I had to dip, like, when you were trying to deal with him.
Oh, VL, we get the match. We get the match, VL. It is Scorpion versus Rambo.
Close for Rambo for this. So Fubar, Leopard Crawl, and Commando. He's just trying to go mixed city. And Murko was sitting range right from the start.
Oh, I love that. Wait, is that my boy? The real Vendetta?
Vendetta?
You're saying never see... I love you too, brother. I love you too.
You're doing great, Vendetta, bro. Yo, just wondering, by the way, Vendetta, like, do you have any plans on going to KIT? Like, instead of like in a month and a half or something? I'm just curious. Because I'll be there, like, hopefully, like, and I'm trying to meet as many NRs, homies as I can.
Wait, Roethor's going for the schmicks!
Look over here. Back 1-2-1, catching Murko, not watching, not looking for it. Full string. Roethor checking him. The late forward grab from Murko. When the KIT? The 28th of October.
Roethor tried to press. Roethor was calling out the stagger.
This is gonna restand. Oh, not blocking.
The reset. Yeah, I think Roethor was predicting a throw.
Yeah, either that or holding up or mashing, but Marco's like, nah, bro, you gotta respect my shit. That sucks.
Roethor missing the punish.
Oh, missing the punish. Oh no! Yeah, this is what this is like. This man grab has a broken recovery.
Micro duck on hits.
Micro duck on hits. Yeah, Mark on demon time. Back to stagger, which is only -1 on block. Okay, I think Roethor might have tried to parry here, and there's again the tick throw. Mid command grab. Guys, I apologize for just remembering my.
The pressure from Roethor now.
Coach, but let's see.
Murko just let it rip on block. The forward 3-2.
And he does land the optimal.
Roethor tried to enter. Jumbo has caught him, but Murko doesn't have the bar to spend.
Respect from Roethor, getting caught by the back three.
Big whiff! Oh, big whiff!
Ouch!
And Roethor getting the clean whiff punish. This might kill Vasya.
He might be dead, yeah?
He is dead!
Oh my god!
43%!
Bro, I actually cannot believe that killed. I actually cannot believe that killed. Oh, big punish! Oh, never mind. But he lands the mid command grab. Speaking of this, into the command grab, the full bar. That was a very dangerous wake up roll. It's always dangerous to wake up roll against Rambo, because if he does land that KB, the full bar KB does 40%. I mean, it's 30%, but into the
up to completely whiffed it. No, Roethor goes for the reset. He's back in the driver's seat.
Plus, say. Good guess on the command grab. That's an instant breakaway from Roethor. Standing to stagger to the full grab. They're both brawling. How much blood they both have on. 2-1-2 plus 4. Roethor trying to wake up buttons. Again, he wakes up buttons. Finishes the string.
Gets the punish.
Yeah. And Murko has
Murko did it! No!
And it's over just like that. He just let it rip. 4-3-2 amplified health board. 4-3 fatal blow into GG.
I cannot believe that Murko just risked that. That he just did it on block.
I mean, I can, to be honest, Rip, I can believe it for one reason, because he had breakaway.
Oh,
even though if Roethor launched him for that, that was an armor break 50-50 that was coming next. Like, is Roethor gonna go for the 4-4 armor break after the forward 1-2-2 launcher or not? So that was a risky part about you know, committing to the 4-3-2 for Murko. But it just ended up working.
Insane sequences here. Such a close match already. Yeah, what a start. Murko stealing that one in the end there with the forward 3-2 string. Roethor in trouble. It is 1-0 Murko, but of course, the match just started. Let's see how the second round goes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you.
No version switch, no character switch. On Roethor's side, still with the Fubar, Leopard Crawl, and Commando abilities. Against Murko's Searing Rage Scorpion, which I think is the best Searing Rage in the game.
Oh shit, I fucked up the sound. I don't know what this sound bug is. I always have to restart the fucking capture card.
I hope it's not the case. Like, I hope like it doesn't last for the stream, for the viewers.
It's only like 1 second. I still haven't figured out why that is. Oh, that was a clean whip punish.
Good whip punish on the down 3. Okay, not dropping the combo. That's 38%. Yo, DGG, I see you. How you doing, man? Welcome to the arena. Standing to stagger into the full grab, standing to a hella long, especially in the searing range variation.
Okay, Roethor goes for the grab this time. Overhead connects. Now tries to meet you with the trap.
I think two like staggers being hella long. Oh, Roethor gets snuffed. Now blocking high after that wake up roll. Good block. Oh my god!
Oh my god,
Bro. Did he just micro duck into that spin?
What the fuck was that?
I think that was a missing. I think Murko missed his buffer, but he just didn't get the button. I think he just didn't get the button for the buffers. He just was just like micro duck and then like that spin. Murko is just riding the momentum right now. After he connects. 1-1-2, catching Roethor, expecting the 1-1 stagger. Block again on the back 3.
Oh my god, Roethor! Just crawling under that up too.
There's a Shabaka Mega connect. And the mash after the up 3. One of the best up 3 in the game, in my opinion.
Yep, -2, baby.
He gets caught not blocking. He's gonna cash it in. Now he goes for the optimal. Yeah. If he gets one more time, he's dead. That is safe. Murko knows if he gets him one more time, he's done.
The double down one, the disrespect, and Roethor grabs him right out of it. Murko breaks.
Oh my god.
Murko believes.
And the chip damage, the back 2-2-1, chipping Murko out. Roethor taking the risk of not finishing the round using the favorable for unbreakable damage, and it ended up working. That's that combo from Murko. Ooh, risky error right here. It's always risky to do that against Scorpion, but Murko not having the meter at that moment, he couldn't do much damage with punishing him. But Roethor, his blocks on his back 3, another air to air. Murko has not let Roethor jump. He gets caught ducking, but no confirmed. Good dodge of the command grab. He tried to parry from the other side, gets away with it. Murko's not blocking.
Got 2 hits in. Murko's not blocking right now.
That's a confirm right here. He has full meter.
Oh, there's a punish!
Extension. And that's a back 2-2-1 fatal blow. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna do over 40%, I believe. So I think Roethor might have the health lead very soon, or he's just gonna even things up. Yeah,
very close.
Punish, yep.
and the low trap, the snare trap from Roethor, and Roethor is mad!
Roethor is mad! When he does that, you know he's mad about you mashing pokes all the goddamn time with something.
Oh shit, guys. It is getting toxic!
And of course, as always, it's because it starts with Roethor. But come on, but whenever he gets toxic and involves Roethor, you know he's the one who started the shit. Yeah, you're right, Ethan. Where's Neptune?
Yeah, everyone is calling for Lord Nap in the chat.
Yeah, because like he's really good at. He's one of the best persons in the community when it comes to instigating. Unlike other people, alongside other people, Molly. Anyway. I don't think Murko's gonna switch variation. Like, considering how he's been playing with that series so far. Yeah, it's the same skin, so it is gonna be Sir Rage. Still on Murko's side against Roethor's Rambo. Arguably easily the best Rambo in the game. 2-bar Leopard Crawl Commando and the spin Death Spear Combat Burning Spear. If it wasn't a Dinian cock thing like that'd be dead, Mikasa.
Oh, the top west didn't work out, but that was a good anti-air there with the teleport.
Murko does not let you jump in neutral, bro. Like, if he sees you jump or with him, you best do the TP anti-air attempt is coming. Oh, we're going gimmicky mode. Back to 2-1 into the mid commander.
Yo, Vexfor, take care, my friend.
Yo, what's good, Vex? Thanks you for passing by, man. We're mashing out a plus finish, says Murko now. 1-1 plus 3 connects. Good conversion from that jump kick with punishing the up 3. And that is safe. -1 on block. It's still safe on floors block now. -6, that's like one of the few blows Rambo got. Yeah, Roethor definitely gonna break away from this.
Oh, this is the cash out,
And
Roethor!
from as well! That's 100% death. Absolutely gonna kill. Roethor taking the lead in this set this time. With the first round.
Oh man, yeah. Roethor. The thing is, Murko was expecting the throw.
Roethor getting caught not blocking low this time. Oh, was that a wake? Flawless block attempt on wake up? Nice punish on a whip
He
trap.
just let it rip.
Oh, that was an accidental throw attack as well. But it ended up working from Roethor. And Murko's still having a huge health lead.
Good parry.
Nice parry right here. It's very hard to condition with the parry though. Oh, we're holding north. Murko taking a page from K-Mac's book.
Nice juggle. Yeah, part
And
knocked down.
there's the 1-1-2.
Kitana Khan in the chat.
Yo, what's good, Kitana Khan? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing great, bro. He lets it rip!
Oh, he lets it rip and he dies for it, but breaker.
Oh! From the whip trap right here. Standing one into the full grab.
No, that was
Oh, what
a
a
sweaty one.
wake up! That was disgusting. Into a reset, that's +8. Gotta guess. Mega Man grab. After the back to the special cancel.
Micro Dark from Murko.
And he's gonna cash it in. Get over here. And the max range forward grab connects. Oh!
Murko tried to press. He doesn't have breaker. And now Roethor
But he has
secured the life
favorable.
lead. Yep, but he just gave him the win button. He goes
Oh, the
for
mix.
it, the interactable.
And he lost the health lead just like that. Wake up jump!
And the call. Murko is not ready.
He's alive.
And that is ship! Roethor
ship damage.
gets another Roethor's going for the walkdown. What is this man doing here?
Oh boy, every single game like really have been going to the, I think to the final round, yeah? 2-1 for Roethor right now.
Man, I thought MightyUnjust and Zyppery was close already, but this one is literally going to the last breath every single round. And what can we say, Viel? Here we go again. Every single day,
Wow.
these guys
Literally.
are putting on a show. You guys can see it. We're close to the finals. Everyone is sweating.
For sure. Hope you're doing great, Levi, by the way. Yeah, welcome to them, man. No version switch. Sticking with same rage until the very end is Murko. But I do not look like Drake, Big Carl. We're gonna have to talk about that, but that's the like I do not look like Drake. Like what the hell? Like nah. Nice conversion from Roethor on that jump kick. One of the hardest jump kicks to enter in the game. I think Rambo's jump kick is actually broken.
It is super
It's a
solid.
mix
Misery,
maker.
take care.
Take care, brother. Nah, bro. Go ahead, ask Tar and Kevo. Like,
Good
ain't no
parry.
way to agree with you. Wow, what a read on the wake up buttons with the
Oh, that is, yep, that is KB 434 Murko.
4-3-4. Insta breakaway from Roethor. Oh, Roethor trying to bait the
That was a
teleport from
sexy
Murko with
enter,
those. That was a really great anti-air. And then comes the forward grab, 16%. Yeah, it was good, man. How you doing? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Look at the damage.
Oh, he got the buff
spin?
active.
Oh no.
Bro,
Oh, he just went away.
41%. Roethor going for that up 3.
Oh, risky with trap. It went away with not punished, but he's about to get chipped out very soon. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it's over.
Oh, look at this ship damage, bro.
Yeah. First round goes to Murko with that that spin. Chip damage. And the forward to the command grab. 1-2, Roethor not respecting full strength. Nice false mark right here.
With grab,
Where's the
full
command grab? He's
punish.
gonna pay for it. There's 2 bars again. Get over here. Okay, connect. 2-4.
Roethor again taking a nap.
Staying on the ground.
No punish from Murko on that. A little bit too late on the jump kick.
Into the forward grab. Also just taking the throw. Not getting shimmied. Good block on the forward 4. Reversal full grab. Risky 1-2 for Murko. We might see a final match.
Oh, we might see it. We might
Another
see
back
it.
throw. That's about to be chipped very soon.
And
oh
this
no,
is
just show TP.
Murko taking
his second
this
game.
round. It is time for a fucking... Wait, the next game 5?
Game of 5.
Man, these players don't
already.
have mercy tonight. Okay, chat, where are all of you guys at? I cannot hear you, chat. I literally cannot hear you.
Oh boy. Game number 5.
Rambo
no variation switch from
versus
Roethor.
Scorpion. Roethor versus Murko. Where are those exclamation point AOS, chat?
I see almost nothing but that in the chat right now. The chat getting the job done as they should. Let's get this shit hype. Another final match between Murko and Roethor. Here we go.
And Clea is gifting a sub in the chat here for this final round between Murko and Roethor.
Yeah, what's good, Clea? How's the village? How you doing? Welcome to the arena.
Good cross jump.
There's some jump kick right here.
Does it? Roethor blocking in time.
Restand. Oh, shut the hell up, Holly. Please stop. Mid-command grab. This is my love. This is what I love.
Oh man, Roethor completely shutting Murko's game plan down so far.
He gets away with the wake-up roll. And now he is the one who has the Roethor in the corner. Roethor not blocking the wake-up right now. And the air to air, forcing the wake-up from Roethor.
He got it.
And he got
it. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Can he kill?
That's death, I think, right? Yeah, that's about to be shit.
Wake up, Vader! No punish! Oh, but there is the spin. I thought Roethor is gonna rock this.
Boy. 2 input errors that could have cost Murko everything. Match point for him, though. So that forward for nice reaction, but unfortunately the red chart looked for fouls. The hair pulled during this recovery and there's a mid-command grab. Into another mid-command grab after that down 3 into leopard crawl. Back to 2-4 connect. Remember, I think got hit by that string pretty much consistently. Probably because he's trying to can't. Oh, skip failed right here. Listen, you do not want to give Murko the skip failed now.
Roethor, yeah, perfectly timed. Really nice anti-air on the cross jump. No punish. Gets the counter in. Murko, he tried to press.
And the back to 2 into command grab.
The drop kick.
And the connects.
Both of
Final
them.
Game,
no more defensive bar going into this last round of the match.
Roethor has Could read on the command grab from Murko. He's gonna catch it in 2-1-2 KB, isn't he? Yep, into Burning Spear guaranteed. He doesn't go for it. He just wants to hit advantage. Now the back 3. Like I always say, back 3, pull your misery. And that's gonna be a KB.
Oh, another KB right there. Murko looking solid this round.
Oh, he got a close block. He gets shot. Oh my god.
Wait.
Doesn't spend the fatal blow though.
Wait.
If he gets me one more time, he's dead.
Wait! Roethor,
this is not gonna kill. This is not gonna kill. He's alive.
How much damage is this? How much damage?
38, I think.
Murko hitting
37,
all the
38.
shields. He hit every single shield.
He's alive.
And Roethor takes it with the snare trap.
The whip trap connects.
He goes straight into the fatal.
And the fatality as well. One of the best fatals in the game, in my opinion.
Bro.
Yeah. Oh boy, what a way to end this set. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What a set that was.
Yeah. What are
man.
these
That was
guys
a
doing
great-
to us? What are they doing
But
to us?
tell me, man. That was an absolute great set.
That
between
was a
these two.
phenomenal set. What a set that was! Roethor and Murko. One of the closest fights we ever had on stream, and Roethor clutching it out there in the end. Even though, VL, Murko had such a great start in the last round, right? With the throw KB cashed in, he got the throw and all that stuff, but still, Roethor and the Rambo fatal blow. They brought it back. Insane. Straight up insane. Very, very good set. Thank you guys so much for playing this. Murko dropping GG's, Roethor dropping GG's, and Tygress put another prediction up. It is time for Bryar versus HoneyBee.
Do you have a Bryar's PSN? I have HoneyBee, but I got HoneyBee, but I don't know.
Oh, we have to go. We have to go to a room. Bryar's saying, as usual,
okay,
I can't be able to get. Let's meet in room. Okay, we're gonna meet in Outworld. Okay, let me switch to the game scene.
Only one of the best sets I've seen in a while in the Rich Arena, for sure. Like Murko versus.
That was a clean set. A very clean set.
Sheesh. Oh, what did Chuckinata say? He got sniped. There he is. Yeah. Might as well trying to DM HoneyBee, like, or like.
I think we can even invite HoneyBee just into the room, right?
Oh yeah, we could do that too. Yeah.
Okay, let me send out these invites real quick. Oh, HoneyBee's in here.
He is.
I love to see it.
I am not complaining. I am not complaining, bro.
HoneyBee is ready, VL.
Man, I wasted no damn time.
And Blake is saying, let's go, HoneyBee. Chat, who do you have? Bryar or is it HoneyBee? Get your votes in right now. I gotta say, VL, I'm a very, very big HoneyBee fan, man. I love the way HoneyBee plays the game.
He's definitely one of the most entertaining players to watch.
100%.
Especially since it involves a character that we really rarely see, aka Devora. Yo, thank you so much for the love as always, YB. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the arena. Hope you're doing great, brother. So we're gonna see Devora versus Katana, or is HoneyBee gonna dish out a different character?
Look at this prediction. We have 99% on HoneyBee. And gaming with Dark Lord is saying one of the best matches, no walking away characters. Oh yeah. Bryar, yep, he is going Kitana.
Yeah, he is going Katana. Buck spray needed. I just saw that variation.
Oh, that is a specific variation for Devora, I see.
But he just switched instead with a tenderness, and HoneyBee gonna dish out his vintage variation now. Widow's Kiss and Strep Sister with Devora. And Bryar has the upward fan toss alongside the ground war and the fan flutter. Let us see how it goes. To the left, we have, well, in my opinion, competitively the hardest character in the game, Devora.
And look at the boy cheering 100 bits in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Eklalalon.
That is the best name ever. Eklala. You know, feels like I'm drunk again.
Oh my god. As I was saying, I think like Devora, like on the left, is like one of the hardest character in the game, I think, in competitive settings. And on the right, I have Katana, one of the most downplayed characters in the game. But right now, HoneyBee just not letting Bryar stop anything in that corner. Dominating first round for HoneyBee. In the 4-2-2, catching Bryar out of the startup of his low fan toss. He confirming it into the Widow's Kiss. Setup time. Oh, that was a nice
those
toss by
setups nasty.
That jails, yeah.
And why the fuck is HoneyBee on his home map here? That is forbidden. Good up 2.
Good up 2 right here. Oh, he tried it. Tried the Widow's Kiss right there. And another one, but this time it works. Oh, he gets whatever. The simple on the ground photo. And the back that was an NTR, like, Bryar couldn't even block it. That is safe. We hold north, because why not, with the health lead that HoneyBee has. And infested NTR, that's over. That's gonna kill for sure. And he's gonna go for this.
HoneyBee is fishing for the brutality.
And a down 3. Oh.
I see what he tried there.
Brutality fishing. Yeah, I saw some brutality fishing here. This game goes to HoneyBee with a Devourer. Now, to be honest, Bryar really couldn't get much started. Like, it was just like the story of that game was basically HoneyBee putting Bryar into the right corner and just doing his thing, mostly. So let's see if Bryar's gonna stick to a katana or he's gonna go with a character that can deal a bit better with Devour's range or setup and gimmicks, etc.
Okay, so definitely stay tuned.
Tuned.
After this, Social versus Disarted on PC.
Well, this is gonna be a banger. Oh, I think like just Social versus Disarted. Consider how much damage they have done since PC League has been the thing in Rift's Arena. Like, whew. Oh boy. Here we go. Version switch this time for Bryar. But with the Half-Blood stance and low fan toss, one of the most common variations for katana players to use.
Nice air to air. Oh, and the confirm from HoneyBee. That was crisp.
Setup time. Spins the ball. That is safe. Yeah. Just that will prevent you from properly punishing that. A gem kick. Oh, Bryar getting a limp, whatever. I know he did not mean to go for that fan lift. Jump one. Sweep. One of the best whips in the game. And Shrimps is though just punishing the telekick for HoneyBee.
At the interrupt, the Buck saving HoneyBee's ass once again, but that was a crisp punish from Bryar.
Right here. Gimmicks. Oh, gets hit by the telekick. Very risky stuff. Good block on the overhead. Reversal damage.
He got hit the raw fatal from Bryar, the last resort.
The last active frames connecting. And just like that, we're completely even. One more hit, any of them are gonna die. And there it is, the low fan toss catching HoneyBee moving forward. And just like that, Bryar, first round of the game for him. Like I think like he nailed every telekicks in this match. But there's the 4-2-2 into the Widow's Kiss confirmed. Side switch, 4-1-3. And the tick throw.
Great use of the interactable. Yep, 25%.
Oh, but he expected Bryar to jump.
Oh, that is a counter hit there on wake up.
Yeah, that was a counter hit. Oh, no punish. HoneyBee had no meter to make it safe. I think Bryar tried to maybe down 2 or down 4. I mean, I heard the poke.
And then the overhead, the pressure.
Forward. That overhead was so much faster pre-patch. I'm so glad they nerfed it. It was like unreactable, like literally unreactable.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. This shit was like 11 or 12 frames. Unreactable, bro. Like that shit was so fast. With the delay telekick again.
And the trade with the Bucks and HoneyBee converts that into a full combo.
The HoneyBee special, like he will harass his opponents in the corner with that jump one into sweep. At max range, like there's really not much you can do. And I think there was a focus to low fan toss. Very risky low fan toss on this one because he had no meter to make it a mind game. Down to a good
down
card.
to HoneyBee gets to jump in. And gets the throw Bryar. Exploding on the big stage.
Gross. The eyeballs pop out, and then you see all that liquid coming out from the brain.
That is disgusting, but I like it.
Yeah, that is disgusting for sure. I mean, yeah, that's I mean, that's what the brutality is for. It's not supposed to look pretty or anything like that. So, I think it makes total sense. 2-0 for HoneyBee. Now, I believe that Bryar also has a Sindel, so. Which I'm not surprised, like, you know, death to Dino. Anyway, let's see if he's gonna stick to Katana.
Yo, Alpahai, Killface in the chat. Thank you guys so much for making all these events so special. We appreciate every single one of you. Sakayo, welcome.
Yeah, what's good, Sakayo? How you doing, man? Another divorce fella. Because I just, no, please stop, She always got to do that shit every time I commentate, huh? And you, Holly, that goes for you too. Bot. Anyway, as expected, we're gonna see the character switch. There's the Sindel from Bryar. I think I saw Deadly Echo. Yep, Deadly Echo with the Banshee Dash, and of course, one of the most beloved special move from Medinian players, Whip and Flip. Here we go. Yo, salut Alper, comment ça va faire? Bienvenue dans l'arène. Little poking war right now.
By the way, HoneyBee yesterday prepared for the Sindel matchup because HoneyBee was expecting Kitana Khan to go Sindel.
Oh, yeah.
That's what people told me.
I don't know why. I don't think Kitana Khan really needs to go Sindel over Setron against the Void, to be honest. Like, I mean, knowing Kitana Khan, how he plays with both Setron and Sindel, I feel like he would need. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going YOLO mode. I saw that poking to Whip and Flip.
It is always so risky to jump versus Devourer. There was a max range forward too.
Three right here. Oh wow, I still reached.
Oh, did you see he tried it? He tried to infest him out of his Whip and Flip. And that was so good. That is gonna be a fatal blow. Yup. Wait, what?
No.
Buff Devourer in the chat. No, HoneyBee, he got scammed here.
I can't believe that fatal blow missed. And you got caught counter poking after the. Oh my gosh, bro. That's a hard break for HoneyBee though. Just like that, Bryar robbing him the first round. HoneyBee letting the first round. I'm like, oh wow, that was actually Lentia. He caught him jumping actually, barely. Going down back for it.
And there's the corner pressure.
Oh god, HoneyBee working on a flawless victory right now.
Oh yes, but they're up 3 connecting. VL jinxed it this time. It wasn't me, chat. It wasn't me. My fault, bro. I know a patch point for HoneyBee. But HoneyBee, come on there. Let's see if you can finish this, or is Bryar gonna get on the board? Remember, I believe that Bryar still has the Scream KB. That was a risky way to Whip and Flip. He still has the Scream KB available, I believe. So guaranteed, hard knocked up. Raw flip, big punish!
Just snurfed with the 4-1-3 Whip and Flip.
And that is such a beautiful combo, man. I love that shit. Oh, the trade with the Scream!
No, this strips is gonna save his life. I think that traded the Scream KB would have connected. Yeah, that is guaranteed.
And the overheads. HoneyBee clutching it out. Securing those important 20 points. But Bryar, you played insane as well. HoneyBee, thank you so much for your time. Phenomenal performance. That was insane.
Sure. Absolutely, bro.
And that means HoneyBee is guaranteed in the finals next week. HoneyBee, congratulations.
Congratulations, man. You are a shoe-in for the PS League finals. Also, death to Dina once again, homie.
Of course, we had to, had to squeeze that in there in the end.
Yeah, of course, had to, bro.
you know, like that's like a must at this point.
Okay, Social is saying invite me, but I gotta pee real quick. I got you, Social. Here is the lineup card. HoneyBee takes it with a sweep over Bryar. Shoutouts to both of them. But we have 3 more, lads. 3 more insane matches waiting for every single one of you. But before we go to the next match, let me actually tell you something. If you like what we do and you want to support these players, guys, now is the time. We are so close to the finals. And every subscription, every gifted sub, every donation helps grow the players' prize pool for next week already. And that's what we need. We have 200 plus players here competing in this season. Let's try to absolutely crush it. Thank you guys so much for considering VL on the mic as well, providing that, you know, super professional game knowledge. And I'm just here to shout and to drink. VL, I'm booting up PC now. Let's invite Social and Disarted. And now, VL, I want a prediction from you. What is your call? I need a specific score.
I want to see a final match, bro. That's what I want to see.
This might go too well.
Listen, like, remember, this is like 2 Sub-Zero players. Everything could happen. One of them can get 3-0, they can get 3-1, 3-2. Like, Sub-Zero, you can never predict what's going to happen.
Never.
You just can't. So therefore, like, but I'm just gonna go for the safe call and call for a final match, hopefully.
Okay, let's see. But the thing is, VL, I'm not even sure if Social is gonna play Sub-Zero. Because Social said he wants to have fun this season. And he said with Sub-Zero, Sub-Zero is just business. You know what I mean? That's what Social always says. Sub-Zero is just the business character. But whenever Social played here this season, we saw Kotal. We saw Kano, we saw Jax, Social play Jax, and maybe, you know what I would love to see? Social playing Spawn. Social is, in my opinion, the best Spawn on PC. That is one of his OG mains right there, and I would love to see that one. Let's have a look, chat. Let's dive right into the game scene. VL is gonna get the footage on Discord, and then we're good to go.
So I'm joining. There we go. Yo, Mika-san, Holly, y'all always mishearing my shit whenever I say, like, woke stuff. Y'all never want to try and hear any of it, huh?
Yo, Vape Coach!
Yo, what's good, Vape Coach? How you doing, man? Welcome to the arena. And of course, decided going with the main Sub-Zero, and yeah, we see the Kotal. We do see the Kotal con pick from Social. I didn't get to see what his variation. I mean, I said, of course, he has the mid command grab, but...
Okay, it is Brokel Khan, chat.
Okay, no launcher. He has the T20 Malt, so the Ground Cat, the EX Disc, and of course the
Wait, VL, you're telling me he's not playing with the Mitsi cut?
No, he does have the Mitsi cut.
Wait, he does have the Mitsi cut? Why the fuck isn't he playing with the Mitsi cut?
But nah, that's his armor break. That's his universal move. You fucking goofy ass. But this
How can you play without the Mitsi cut? Beautiful flawless block from Disarted.
Bro, they're both already bringing up the heat. That's flawless block on the T20 cut. Ooh. There's the Mystic Queer cut. There it is.
Do I just see down 3 slide? I'm gonna DQ Disarted right now.
Rising guys, you gonna catch it in? Yes, he is. Oh, mid-command grab. There it is.
Oh no, it's that time.
Yeah, remember? Nice check. Crucial tech from this. Oh no. And Disarted in the first round has the escape field ready to go. The jump one of the hardest jumping attacks to enter in the game. Keeps it unbreakable. There's the down one back dash.
Oh, Case out, Social in trouble, feeling the pressure, but here's the forward one, baby. Oh wait, misinput.
Oh, input. EX disc. Fortune in the dream. They're down to connect.
Social
And
gets
shimmy!
shimmied. Disarted, securing the first round.
Just like that, a pretty convincing first game for Disarted against Social's Kotal Khan.
Oh, the 1-2 there from Disarted. Do we see a character switch?
Doesn't look like it. No, it does not. Same variations, same character.
Disarted. Social sticking it out with Kotal.
Fight.
Good block.
Oh, good block on the side. And he's already in the corner.
Oh, he tried to
let's
go
do the
for it.
grab. But Disarted was not blocking. And there's the slide. That's already one. With the 1-2 into the Mystic Square cut. No breakaway from Disarted.
He tried to meet the command
wake
trap,
up
but
on
Disarted is
1-2.
pressing. Punish. Oh, that is guaranteed fatal.
This might be dead.
This is guaranteed
That is
fatal
guaranteed.
armor break. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be enough here.
Might be. I think this is. Yeah, this is that. It's over. Absolutely gonna kill. 47%. First
Mr.
round.
Simmons is saying Kotal Khan.
Fight.
Reverse the
Oh, another
slide.
slide. And he has the KB loaded now.
Oh, gets punished for it.
Oh,
So
Robertson.
unfortunate.
Oh wow, that was so delayed. Another jump onto slide.
It's good.
And the floor is blocked. Oh, that was a good floor block right here, but sorry, not getting shimmy.
1-2 tries to pick it
Oh,
up.
he
Can't
jumped
get it.
for a block.
Oh, that was a sexy up.
Reversing
Flawless
the
block.
grab. The wake up down one. Good tag. Remember, the side does not have the gripping ice. So it's going to be harder for him to finish it off to the to air and the down one check.
Man.
Final round. Fight.
Yep, the
And
big
then
kitty
Rocky
cat.
Mark connects. Oh, we trying to floor mark. That one finish? No, goes for the command grab instead. I mean the 4-2, sorry. Spends the stack KB.
Yo, Kiesel, hi.
Now, Keelan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the arena.
Let's pick up from Disarted.
Nice pick up from the side. Uh-oh. Doesn't have the meter. Oh, he's trying to floor mark. Put down one mesh. There it is again. Anything can happen. Command grab. I mean,
There's the
yes,
4-2.
And 4-2 in the dream.
Wait, Social.
That's that.
Social is breaking, but it doesn't even matter.
It
Disarted.
doesn't matter. That's completely guaranteed. 2-0 for Disarted over Social. Trying to pull up the reverse sweep.
Yeah, is it happening? Do we get the Sub-Zero mirror? Do you think we have to fight fire with fire?
That's for the ice. Come on, bro. How you gonna mention fire when I see Sub-Zero on my screen, but not Scorpion? Or Liu Kang, or whatever. But either way, we have a variation switch. He's sticking to Kotal. But he is switching variations. Now he has the con cut. He doesn't have the armor break anymore. So he does have to launch. Here we go.
Maybe the final round now.
Fight.
Unless Social decides to.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
what a flawless block right
insane. What a flawless block.
And there's again. Back to back dash. It's a slide. But he drops the down one link.
Oh,
Yeah, the down three slide.
yeah, what the fuck is
Oh
going
my
on? What is
gosh.
Disarted doing?
He's just not let anything started right now. And there's a mid command grab. And escape failed on the grab. Decided on set point with an escape failed. KB ready to go. This is really not looking good for Social at all. Oh, what a bait on the breakaway. That was very nice.
And Arthur in the chat is saying, Disarted the Psycho. Nice, Crispy Entire gets punished for his misinput from Social with that standing 4.
Tried to bait the breakaway, which is why he didn't go for the rising eyes. Well, that's might be. Oh, now he has the chibi. What's it again? 2-2.
Oh, try to go for the effect, but Social can't find the hit confirmed. Disarted. That's a flawless block. Doesn't have bar to spend though.
There's the mid command up connects. Oh boy, this is intense. Oh, he doesn't go for
Social
the
gets the shim.
He has the breakaway.
Disarted, he got the KB, but it is total.
alive, he's alive,
This
he's
man
alive.
is built like a
Meaty
tank.
slide. YOLO slide is coming. I would
But
call
tried
it.
it. Social. Wait! Ah, Social. Oh, that was so unfortunate. The input error in the end. Social is already out of the lobby. GG. So no.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Oh, that was just unfortunate. Oh man, shit like that happens. We know it. We've all been there.
Holy moly, bro. In no way, bro. That's actually happened.
Social saying, I thought I have cat on. No.
Oh no, you thought you had chat? All you had was down 4-2. That was gonna be guaranteed regardless of what variation you had.
Oh, Social, very unfortunate. But
that's
GG's, thank you guys so much for playing Disarted today, winning this set.
GG,
Social, thank you so much for playing on stream today. Disarted, thanks for your time as well. And we have 2 more.
And I jinxed the slide as well. I jinxed the slide.
Yeah,
That's the funniest part.
That one was on you, VL. That one was on you. We have Joaoroque and Vasya coming up. And I'm very, very excited which character Joaoroque is gonna show on stream today. It is always fun because Joaoroque is sending me a message every day saying, please, put me on stream. Put me on stream. And whenever he sees in the Discord that he's not on stream, he's like, oh no, I want to play on stream. And today it is time. Joaoroque back on the big stage versus Vasya. And Vasya is a very, very strong player from the CIS region. And Joaoroque is laughing in the chat because he knows I'm saying the truth. Joaoroque, it is time. Let me send out these invites. Good luck to both of you.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's bad. Sorry, that like you barely mistimed it up. Wait, like, do you know how to write again? Like, my man played too much Sub-Zero. He barely could write that word. Come on, man.
But where's Joaoroque? Joaoroque, why are you not online? I have to search.
Joaoroque 02. Well, I mean, if they
know
had
he's-
02, that means like.
Joaoroque, you cannot hide. I will find you. There he is. Okay, I got him. Invites are out. Oh, and Thrasher Dog wants to know the song? I got you, brother. I got you. Here it is. Here it is. I got you. Yo, Abdullah, what's up, my friend? Abdullah, always one of the very first in the YouTube comments. And speaking of YouTube, guys, don't forget, there's the link. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please feel free to hit that sub button. We're I think, sitting at close to 1,600 subscribers already, which is making me very proud. Thank you guys so much for all the support over there. And I see both players in the lobby VL. We can already start this bad boy.
Oh boy. Let's see. Let us see what's going on. Is he gonna pull the Noom Sabat, or is he gonna see, or we're gonna see one of his pocket characters? Vasya is gonna go Scarlet.
Yeah,
very
Vasya
likely.
is
That's his
gonna
main
go
character,
Scarlet.
but it
That
is-
was expected. But Joaoroque, let's see.
I personally think Noom Sabat is one of Scarlet's most difficult matchups if you actually know how to play it properly, especially like.
Oh, and Vasya making the switch
the,
immediately.
yeah, like.
Oh no, wait. Going to another variation
hold on.
maybe.
I think that was a different variation, yeah. Didn't get to see what those variations are, but let's see. I think I saw like Sickle Snack from on Joaoroque's side. No, he has Air Teleslam, okay. And Vasya has like the most common and overall best variation for most matchups of Scarlet, Boiling Point, Bloodport, and the Parry Dagger Dance. Here we go.
Here we go, chat.
The 4-2-1 starting off. Up 3, that is too fast. You cannot parry that with Scarlet after the string. 9 frame, I believe it's a 9 or 10 frame flash bucket, I mean up 3. So Scarlet will not be able to parry that. Vasya landing forward grab, and ooh, rock solid slam right here. Goes to the back top of Ricker 10. That's gonna be a punish. On that up flash out of
Oh,
slide.
Vasya looking for a good duck, but
it's
just gets the down one.
And Joe trying to go for the Zyppery special. 11 cup buttons. Oh, he had the read, but barely missed on the back 3, and he's gonna pay for it. 24% gone. They get shimmy, and the boy was catching him out of the air. He's gonna spend the ball for sure.
Amplify, of course, gonna kill Joaoroque here in this situation. First round, Vasya.
Yep. The space in the board is gonna be another clean with punish on the shadow tackle. Going for the down two to make sure the Joaoroque. Oh my goodness, what a read on the way to buttons with the parry. Vasya basically takes off, stop mashing. And what a right foot duck on the 4-2. Whoa. It's not Vasya, like, there's nothing Joaoroque saw anything. Almost had the edge there too. The falls block on the back feet completely nullifying the chip damage, and there's a mirror range boiling point connecting.
Wake up, Fate. Joaoroque tried it. Good block on the back too.
The punish. Down 3 shadow slide. Another back 3 shadow slide. Another one, but this time that's gonna be a punish.
The boiling point. We go straight into the
brutal.
brood. Joaoroque exploding, chat.
That was a very dominating first game in general for Vasya with that Scarlet.
Vasya is looking ready.
For sure, he's definitely looking ready right now.
And Murko, hi.
Yo, El Muerte, welcome to the arena. How you doing, man? Or should I say buenas tardes? I don't know if you're Hispanic or it's just your name being Spanish. An instant character switch to the Sub-Zero.
Wait, it's time for the sub? Is it time for the mix VL?
Looks like it. I do not agree with the variation name, but we're gonna talk about it. Hashtag buff dude.
Oh, there's the first slide. There's the forward two, but whiffed. Armor break from Vasya. Try to pick it up with the boiling point. Doesn't connect.
Next in front from Vasya, that's beautiful. 80% just like that gone. And the jump point barely connecting. It's confirmed with the back 3.
That switch, go put it down to just in case. That's a gripping ice. Another one that's gonna be a punish. Yep, so that's actually a punish, but he mistimed it. But Joe was not blocking for some reason. So
Wake up, Butters, he goes for it.
He might be dead.
Yep,
He
this
might
is.
be dead.
I think that's dead.
Because he didn't meet on the size ball, so.
Wait.
Okay, this should be dead.
Oh, Vasya barely alive. Up three.
Up three.
Back two. Oh, nice block from Joaoroque. He was ready for this.
He definitely was ready for that back two. That back two would have killed for sure as well, because that back two does, I believe, 9% damage now. Oh, he's got to slide right here. Saw the standing critical put error and the punish on the boarding point. Blood plug right here. Just like that. Get the fuck out of here. Get your ass back in that corner. He wishes the fourth one gets away with it.
Nice,
Good
up three, flawless.
Boarding point right here. I mean, blood port, excuse me. It's shimmying. Ooh, Vasya's not blocking. They tried to backdash out of the way.
Oh shit, wait, my controller died. Shit, I'm sorry.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, and put it right here from Joe. Not getting the jump to cross up. And the 4-2 slide. Meaty slide. Oh no, he's gonna get some health back. Oh, Vasya overextending to the
Joaoroque
and the brutality of his own.
Yeah, he is saying thank you for the brutal. Vasya went for it first, and now Joaoroque is answering.
Those slides though, like after polo accent shit, like did you give your controller to Disarted or something?
1-1.
One game apiece between Vasya and Jaro. We have a match.
Let's take a look what the little shitter is doing. Oh, wait, he's awake. Chat, what is wrong? He is awake.
Oh, Vasya said, fuck this, I'm going for the big broken character. Jackie time. Jackie Briggs. And we might see a counterpick war from now on. Because in my opinion, I think Jackie is one of Sub-Zero's hardest matchups. And of course the classic broken variation, having the goop, aka grenade launcher.
Okay,
Alongside the
Vasya
amplified
on
shrapnel
Jackie.
and
I've never seen Vasya's Jackie before.
I've seen it before, but very rarely. Reaction to the back for free Tiger. Nice back to Edge whip, but he drops it though. What's your slide connects?
Try to enter air.
That one gets
Blood
stuck.
Eyes, what's up, brother?
You always got blood eyes? Salam, brother. How you doing? Welcome to the arena. And another
Those
4-2 slide.
forward
And
twos,
now,
Vial.
and now here's the slide KB. Good bait on the breakaway. Free Tiger to the forward grab. 3-2-1, no hit confirm though. And again the 4-2 slide. That was a very risky 4-2 slide. I don't even, instead of doing 4-2 crippling ice, he already had the slide KB loaded. First one goes to draw. Oh, misinput, but no punish. That is unsafe. Lick up 2. Good meaty, but no hit confirmed though. And then raw bond and gush on. Hey, that's gonna be a. Oh no, he's not spending it. He is saving it.
Oh, and Blood Eyes with the prime love. Brother, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. He's just saying boom.
Speaking of boom, there's another boom. Slide KB right here. And the meaty slide. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, Vasya, that was disgusting.
Oh, no. I do not know about that YOLO meaty slide. This is gonna cost him the round. And just like that, he spends the slide KB for nothing. This is actually huge. He lost the slide KB for nothing.
That is
like,
very important for Vasya.
That's actually huge. Yeah, Jaro, like, I'm gonna need you to do a favor and stop doing 4-2 slide now that you lost your KB.
But he's confirmed, yep. That was crisp.
We're gonna put a double door, the meter. Just like that. Fuck that, you're not gonna get that KB going.
Oh wait, speaking of Prime Love, Mode in the chat
one.
just hit the Prime sub as well in the second month. Thank you so much, my friend. Everyone, I appreciate those subscriptions so much. They help out. You cannot believe how much they help, and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. What a conversion from Joaoroque!
Ending 2, fatal blow. That's that. That's absolutely gonna kill. 950 health. 2-1 for draw.
And Blood is saying we need more primes. Follow the train. Guys, we are close to a hype train. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Is there someone who can take VL and me for a ride?
Y'all remember what about this? What I'm gonna say if the hype train passes by here, and he's already pretty close.
Oh no! And Holly is saying, "Wait, say less." Is Holly?
Say less. And 510 bits. Well, choo motherfucker! And
Wait.
Big Baba freaking
It's big Baba. Wait, Regina
And
as
Mara,
well.
the
Everyone, all of a sudden, Holly with the 500 bits, Big Baba with the 5 bomb, and Regina gifted a sub to Sauce. Guys, what is going on? Thank you so much for being here. Oh man, we have the best community on Twitch. And Blood Ice, he said it. Everyone hop on. And now, wait, Tygress is dropping 5 after this. No.
Oh my god. Oh, missed the punish on the slide. It's Vasya.
Tiger girls. Oh, thank you. Everyone, thank you.
Wow, that's the round punish right here. Oh no, he confirmed though. Okay, they're both really being disrespectful. They're really just challenging each other. But Holly, please stop. He said he didn't biddy in Theo's honor. Bro, if I stream early, I'm about you're about to get timed out or bad for this shit. Like, you're done. They're being hella disrespectful, but there's gonna be that's that. 1, 2, 4. Boiling point.
Yeah, I smell a game 5, and Tygress is gifting another one to Jackson.
Another gifted stuff from Tiger Girls.
Tiger Girls 7
GXN Phasm.
gifted.
I believe I hope I say your name right.
They have given
On the 4-2 slide.
540
And the wake up boiling point. Oh my god, this is getting really disrespectful. Wake up slide right here. He got the back one on hit.
Try to enter air, doesn't get it.
He took the back too, yeah. Because it's like, screw this shit, I'm going for the easier link, not taking the risk of dropping it. Meaty forward to catching trying to jump, but the back one trip guard. Restand.
On the restand, but Vasya was ready. The down too.
And a good block on the slide.
Oh yeah, this is shit.
I completely forgot about that poodle.
Oh, VL, wait. We are not
that
only.
Means we have another game 5.
I was about
Besides
to say.
the level 4 hype train.
Yeah, we are on a level 4 hype train with 87%. And now it is time for another game 5, the late night hype train. Chat, make some noise. Thank you guys so much for everything. We are so close to the finals, and all these subscriptions, they help out tremendously. Thank you. And now let's set this arena on fire for the 3rd time.
Yeah, this is the 3rd game 5 of the event. Let's see. Final match. And we see Raiden. We see Thunderwave Raiden from Bryar. Oh boy.
Vasya versus Joaoroque. It's time for the Raiden. And 200 bits in the chat from the boy Eklalalon.
I'm sorry, his name was too good. Oh, good for under the block ball.
He just did it.
The back door to still, he just did it. Watch him, and the quick fly. Making Kissy breaks away. Oh, that's the thing I'm gonna put out. So Marco, good Marco look under the throw. Arm Rick, and he lands the link, the boarding point link. Go back to connects. Plus 6.
Oh, meterless launcher. Right, Vasya missed it
though. And oh wow, that was the back one. And Storm Cell put a. They just end up working for him.
Ooh, did you see the hitbox on that down too?
Bro, and he connected it perfectly. 1, 2, 4, boiling point, match point for Vasya. back grab from Vasya. Well, he got the jail, but nothing confirmed though. The punch on the parry. Wow, oh, I don't know about that. Immediate electric fly. You're not playing Sub-Zero, boy. Nice right here. Back one connect, but no hit confirmed though.
The parry, Vasya
Again,
tried it.
Punch for the parry.
Hold up, up 3. Vasya. Back one to confirm VL. We are going to a final
game, final
freaking round, chat.
And I think we're to a final level of the hype train.
Shit, this hype train is sitting at a level 5.
Oh, big input right here. That was a back one too. He got it back to by accident. Oh boy. Oh, very unfortunate input. Another unfortunate, but yeah. Not get shimmied. No, up 2.
They did. Vasya dropped it.
Back dash after the down tilt block. Gets the optimal link. Hey.
Oh, Big Bubba, thank you.
Frankie gifted a tier 1 sub to Lost.
And
this is it. Vasya takes the set in a game 5, chat. And here's the friendship.
Another really good set that just ended. Vasya taking it 3-2 with the Scarlet. Bro, that friendship is so weird to me because you see how many times like Scott just like, you know, hits the drawing with the brush and everything, like just to draw this. You would expect something more complicated or something more devilish. By the way, very GG's to both players. And congrats to Vasya for winning the set 3-2 over Joe.
I agree. Beautiful set. Thank you guys so much for playing it here on stream. Joaoroque, it was a blast. Vasya, it was phenomenal. Game 5 is always hype as fuck. I gotta say that. Let's boot up the lineup, VL, because we have one more treat for these guys in the chat. And I think, VL, before I send out these invites, you can talk about both players real quick. Tell them what they're gonna see.
Oh, very likely going to see Aaron Black versus Jackie Briggs. SNK, the best Aaron Black on PC, easily. And one of the greatest Aaron Black players on this game, period. And on the other hand, we have FLUF, another PHT member, who's a Jackie main. Very, very solid.
And very strong this season.
Yeah, where is he ranked actually?
Let me boot it up. Maybe, okay, who's gonna find FLUF first?
Wait. I'm gonna have the stream delay. Hold on.
Okay, chat, who is gonna find FLUF first?
It's on PC, of course, right? Hold on. Number 6, I found it.
There it is, yes, FLUF ranked number 6. Incredible season he is playing. But today it's time for one of the best, if not the best, Aaron Black on PC.
And like SNK, aka ScythesandKnives.
And the invites are out. And the Discord stream should be live now for the very last set of the day, everyone. Thank you so much for making today's event so hype. All the incredible love in the chat. You guys are the best. FLUF is in the lobby. I see that bait combat card, by the way. FLUF has total on his combat card.
Yeah, the finals are top 16 for both the PlayStation League and the PC League, JK. Unlike when it was 2v2, when it was only top 8, for 1v1 it's top 16. Double elimination, first to 3, except grand finals, I believe, which is first to 5.
And the boy Beavis with the subscription for 15 months. Beavis, merci. Beavis is French as well, by the way, yeah.
Oh, okay, he's French, okay. Bienvenue dans l'arène, Beavis.
Yeah, I wanted to say the same. I wanted to say the same, yeah. So let's get into this match. Beavis, I appreciate you,
As
brother.
expected.
SNK versus FLUF. What is this matchup, VL?
Looking mighty fine.
This matchup is very, very, very hard for Aaron Black. One
Okay.
of his most difficult ones, in my opinion.
Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
Fight.
This is SNK we're talking about, though.
There's the first command grab, and that is a true mix VL, right? I think back 2 and command grab are both 13 frame startup.
I think like Countertoss is 13 frames and back 2 is 11 frames.
Okay. But you cannot really fuzzy that, or can you?
Yeah, you gotta guess. Yeah, you gotta
it's-
guess.
it's a-
You
it's a
actually gotta
re-guess.
guess. Walk on the back to Scott shot right here. So I'm taking the forward grab.
Good, beautiful
Let's
take from
try it.
SNK. Tries to enter air, looked for it. Oh, and FLUF gets shimmied.
Uh-oh. He does get shimmied. Gets chance to break the breakaway. Ouch! And another command grab, that's death. It's over, 950
Wait,
health.
really?
Harder.
Oh, it is
Ah,
so
yeah,
much
it's
damage.
over.
70%. Jesus.
17%. Yes, sir. First round goes to ScythesandKnives.
Oh, I love that buffer.
Punish. Oh my god. Excellent with punish on that back to 2. He's trying to get that KB. Almost fully loaded now. Now it is. Not wow, what an empty Scott shot. And SNK landing the back to 2. I'll put a slide confirm.
FLUF doesn't get the jail, but gets another chance.
SNK still having a huge health lead. And he has the rising stock crushable loaded. Gets hit by the overhead, but no hit confirmed though. We hold north. Block again. Plus frames. SNK taking the throw.
Empty jump on FLUF.
Respecting the down force
Oh,
grab.
that was such a good air
What
to
an air to
air.
air.
SNK can't get the
Oh,
grab.
good, the interruption grab. Oh my god.
At the jail
And the
command
command
grab.
grab.
He has all the bars in the world
Boom.
to spend. SNK taking the first round, chat.
First game goes to ScythesandKnives. And like SNK taking it. Bro, that defense though, can we talk about it?
Oh, yeah. You can talk about it,
Bro.
Pia.
Holy moly, bro. That jump one air 2 as well, like, listen, the only moment I see that jump one is when like Josh, like shout out to Josh Naomi, like when Josh TQ would go for that ugly ass combo, I think SNK knows what combo I'm referring to. Is like he does 2-1-2-1, the overhead launcher from the stance into the rifle uppercut, and then he goes instant jump one, down one acid, or down one command grab. That combo is so ugly. I'll call it the Josh combo because like I think he's the one who came up with that. So it's very rare to see that jump one outside of it, you know.
And a big shout out to still 230 people in the crowd.
Another command gun for the standing 2 stagger. Spends the bar, 17% gone. The best whip in the game, which are NTR, but he's gonna pay for it. That's a breakaway. Another NTR. Keeps it safe completely. Good call on the standing 2 stagger from FLUF. Looking the forward grab.
Snipe SNK.
Nice shots.
Like CSGO right now remembers. I just remember my old days here on Dust 2. I was the most goated AWP in the scene, VL. And VL is just laughing. FLUF is whiffing though.
And he's whipping, yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, what was that down 2 from FLUF? He tried to pick
I
that
think
up.
that was a 4-2, but he probably chopped his back 4-2 maybe.
And this is
Okay,
gonna
now
do
something nice on
juicy
both.
damage as well. Spends the bar, not
And-
gonna kill.
Yeah,
And
sweep
just the sweep on wake up.
Beauty sweep right here, and first round going to SNK again.
Nice flawless block.
For next one.
Flawless
Picking
blocks
up
for
a form,
days.
I got nice tag on the back throw. Hit confirm again. SNK is one of the best at it, bro.
Man,
Oh,
this
it's
is
a
insane. What is SNK doing? FLUF is one of the highest ranked
15%.
players in the PC League.
Well, you remember how he played out of his mind against Zyppery as well? Ooh, empty jump forward 1-2. Doesn't have the meter.
And by the way, we FLUF beat Takinada yesterday off stream on PC.
Oh, really?
Yep, 3-1 I think.
Oh, damn. That's quite impressive. I mean, even though it's Jackie versus Sub-Zero, she ain't a pretty matchup for Sub. It's still impressive to be Takinada regardless.
FLUF, big damage.
Oh, FLUF. But if FLUF gets hit one more time, he's dead. Oh, the jump too.
Jackson in the chat is saying this, Aaron. Wow. Yes, Aaron.
Yeah, this is
SNK.
Aaron,
Oh, that was a beautiful, flawless block on the leap.
Get your ass in this corner.
Good read from FLUF.
Look at the damage. Watch the damage. If he doesn't drop it.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, no,
He does,
you jinxed it again.
Yeah, I'm happy to jinx Jackie players. I'm sorry. Anyway, SNK calling out the breakaway with that down too.
Nice call off from FLUF.
that's a
Yep.
punish,
It's
yeah.
not falling for that fake shit.
SNK didn't have the meter to make the sketch shot mind game. But now they both have the guard KB. I mean the fatal blow, sorry. Who's gonna pull the trigger
SNK!
first? And then that's when he jumps. He tried to pick it up.
Oh, the spacing
Oh,
underneath the leap.
Super
SNK,
again.
he goes for
And
the
then-
grab and he gets it.
2-0 for SNK.
You guys can
Oh,
already
boy.
see VL is having a blast.
I'm really enjoying myself for sure. but FLUF is playing really well though. He really is.
That is such a good
Like,
set.
see, it's a really good set, and right now, even though it's 2-0 for SNK, it's not. It doesn't reflect the like how both of them are playing right now. You know. Yeah, but as I know, I'm not speaking for myself. And yes, I had to Holly. Goofy ass bot.
SNK,
Nero
ladies
not
and
giving a
gents.
shit about that.
No, Nero not giving a single fuck about this set.
Wait, I just noticed Nero's arena.
Yeah. He
I
got,
just
he got
noticed.
his own logo, yeah.
But that's actually sick. There we go.
Oh, and the immediate forward
Wow,
pre-hit
what a
confirmed.
confirm. Down through again. Got to standing one into here, but FLUF said nope, not today. Oh, what a dart!
Oh, that
He's
is,
almost a
that is
maximum.
beautiful.
Yeah. He wanted the corner carry, and here comes the back grab. No tech from FLUF, not taking the risk. Most people are definitely trying to tag. Nice tag. Speaking of which, that was a back grab of his own as well. SNK really playing out of his mind right now. Ooh, little whiff on the scud shot, and there's the command grab. Spends the bar 17%.
SNK is literally
Zyppery.
looking unstoppable. Oh, FLUF! He had it!
Oh my goodness, he had it. I think SNK was expecting the forward one stagger.
Look at this defense, VR. Look at this defense!
And what a tag.
And this is it. Yeah, FLUF finally finding it. And I
Flawless
jinxed it this time.
SNK tried to flawless block that jump, but FLUF said nope, hold that fatal blow instead. How about that? First
Yes,
round
variety.
goes to
I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm sorry.
Fight.
Nice tech again. Oh, SNK is like getting caught by those 4-1-2s. He's trying to fish for the 4-1 stagger. Water call on the scud shot cancel. FLUF is just flying. Risky
You're
with it,
crazy.
Monster. Oh
Thank
my
you
God,
so
he
much
just-
for saying that.
He is just swinging right now.
SNK reload. Yo, that was sick, VL!
my
Did you see that? SNK is saying, wait, are you trying to jump at me, bro? Hold that!
And there's the TikTok downward table toss. Spends the bar 17%.
The short hop.
Nice block of short hop. One of the...
Got caught. Fluff! Fluff!
Oh, he jumps it! The back one. He's trying to shimmy. No punish!
He does back to slide! And this is ship out!
That is ship damage
SNK,
completely guaranteed!
the mastermind behind
Oh
the
my
controller!
God.
That was such a smart sequence there. He spends the fatal. He wants this round.
Like, there was nothing he could do. My guts.
Oh man.
Blood and
Yeah,
blood.
that was a 3000 IQ move from SNK.
That was genius. And then another hit confirm again.
Look at Blood Eyes in the chat
That's
saying
kinda
this
good.
was one of my favorite moments so far in the arena. That was insane.
Nice punish. Very nice punish on all the bullets spent from SNK. He wanted that rising stock kid be loaded. Now he does. At the cost of 31% of his health. FLUF better be careful because next touch from SNK will hurt. There's the command grab. He takes it. 17% gone. That is safe.
Gets shimmied.
Oh,
Fluff
SNK gets
cannot find the confirm.
Strong block.
Good call out.
Again, good call out. He might get on the board very soon. Yeah, he had to break. Good, excellent call on the break.
SNK gets the flawless
Let's
block.
look
Gets
again.
the jail. Is this enough
That was
here?
good.
No, he can't get it. The dot is sealing the deal, and FLUF is celebrating this victory.
The group barely killing SNK on time during the animation of the cattle tongues.
God
2-1.
damn it! What a match.
Yo, what's good, Sunder? How you doing, man? Oh boy.
Look at this dot, VL. This is insane.
But this dot damage, bro. Oh man. Sheesh. Are we gonna send to the final match, or is SNK gonna close it out 3-1?
The potential final round, chat. Is it time, or is it time for another game 5?
Fight.
Let's see. The instant jump into the ledge shrapnel. That's already 36% to goop.
Gets the counter at FLUF. Try to press.
Unbreakable damage, 26%. Oh,
Oh, he goes for it.
oh, it goes for the overhead. Oh, we're mashing now. And FLUF making SNK pay for it. Is it gonna be a break? Good check on the empty jump, and there's the back throw. FLUF not taking the risk of tacking. Does not get shimmied. Risky
Oh,
back
that's good.
two.
He dropped the pickup. He gets shimmied.
And he gets shimmied, and the fatal blow confirmed from FLUF taking the round again. Well, that's so unfortunate. He keep mistiming the 4-3 after the down NTA.
Fight.
Skip shot connects. Another back throw. FLUF is just not taking at all because he knows like the risk he takes. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna take his grab as much as he wants. Oh,
Huge.
the back two connects.
But no breaker from FLUF.
But he finds an opening though.
And just like that, life is even another
And there's a
great
jump on it.
conversion. Oh, there it is.
Nice
That
punish.
is the secret tech from SNK, the little dash under the
A
leap.
little dash underneath, yeah. Spends the bar. Good luck on the sweep. Uh-oh. One more hit, he's dead. If SNK gets hit one more time, he's dead. Good block on the double.
Wait! It fluffed right to mash!
Set point for SNK. Oh, it's gonna hold that goop a little bit. 15%.
Love baiting the flawless block attempt.
The empty jug down too.
With grab. No punish, but he goes for a grab himself.
SNK going for a grab of his own. And now he has the
Oh, that was
KB
good, but
loaded.
no, he gets punished! He got MK11'd!
Yeah, he had to break that. Couldn't take the risk of getting hit for the bond and catch KB. Oh man, FLUF can just chill right now.
Beautiful trip guard!
Unbreakable damage as well. 26% gone.
FLUF ducking. SNK, he got that KB loaded!
Wake up roll.
How much damage is this? He is dead! How much damage is this? FLUF!
Oh! 36%. Oh my god.
What is this stream, bro? What is going on today? Guys, I just wanted to have a relaxed evening with all you guys in the chat, and these players, they are just saying, no, not today. It's time to bring the fucking hype, everyone.
Which means another final match.
Another
game
fucking
5.
final round. Here we go again. Make some noise. Make a party in this bitch. We're going to the final round. And Jax is saying, I can't take this anymore.
You're not to be blamed, bro. You're absolutely not. Here we go. Final game of the night between FLUF and SNK. Who wants it more?
I want to see everyone in the chat.
Oof.
Good start, SNK.
He takes some goop though. Pretty slow starts things off, but dangerous whip on the 4-3.
FLUF gets shimmied.
FLUF gets shimmied.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Command grab. Full of homes. It's okay.
Oh, the interrupt.
On the interrupt right here, yeah, down 3, and then the command grab connects.
Oh, he immediately turned around!
SNK as well.
We have to DQ this man for using aimbot!
And King Engine just mentioned it at the same time you said it. In the back too. That's a breakaway, but SNK gets caught with another one. Plus frames. The back throw. Skip failed. No, not looking bad.
Oh, this is looking like it's FLUF's round.
It's really looking.
Dirty take, but he is slowly dying to the dot. SNK needs to keep the pressure going.
Oh, this might be it.
This is it. No, he can't take this, but he gets the side switch.
At least the side switch, yeah. This is so dangerous, bro. Uh-oh. That's a breakaway.
SNK?
He gives it the corner, but let the back grab. Oh my god.
Nice anti-air. He's saying, get the fuck out of my skies.
Skip failed, taking the long way. Oh, the whip from the down one.
Push her back into the asset.
You guys as well. But this is Jackie we're talking about.
Good block on the overhead.
Nice block.
Oh, the callers from FLUF.
No meter.
SNK is holding up. This is a punish. And this is gonna be the match. FLUF is already out of the lobby.
Oh my god.
No, VL, Jesus Christ, this stream is too much for me.
Holding notes out of that plus frame.
Everyone in the chat, Jeez, I think VL's microphone just died, unfortunately, too, because we just ended the Discord stream. But VL, you know what? I got you, brother. This is the end of the stream anyway. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much for all the love. Thank you for all the hype. A shout out to all the players. You guys are the best community on Twitch. I'm so happy that I can do this every single day. But now I have one question, guys. SNK, he is streaming right now. He streams at this moment. We're gonna rate him now. And he is super close to 500 followers. Everyone, if you enjoyed that Aaron gameplay, drop this man a follow. You won't regret it. You won't. So, please show some love to SNK. VL, I'm super grateful for you. Thank you so much for the great commentary.
Thank you. Welcome. No problem. Absolute pleasure, bro. You already know about it.
Yep. And now, everyone, drop some hype in SNK's chat. VL and me, we are out. We will be back on Saturday with the very last qualifier of Season 8. Hope to see all of you guys there. Now, have a great one. Take care. And bye-bye. We love you.
Take it easy.